I went to the cinema.
Oh?
You'll never believe it. It's only time for bloody Liam went to the cinema, and now it's his spoiler-free reviews of the things that he saw at the cinema.
Go on. What did you go and see, Liam?
I went to 2 unlimited screenings in the last 2 weeks. Now,
What does that mean?
For those that don't understand, my local cinema, you can get like what's called an unlimited card, which is what I have, and that lets you go to films and you don't have to like pay, essentially. Like you pay for the card, but you don't pay to see each film.
Yeah.
And what they sometimes do, if you have these cards, is they'll do like advanced showings, like a few days before the film actually comes out.
Oh, okay, that's quite cool.
So take, for example, the new Disney animation film Moana, which I believe came out this weekend in the UK. I went to see it last Saturday.
Ooh!
And the reason why this is so damn good is because I do not like children in the cinema.
Yeah, I think we know that from past.
Yes, and obviously you cannot go to a film like Moana and grumble at the fact that there's children in cinema. It's made for them.
Yeah.
Also, if it was just me sat there, I would look weird. So, absolutely perfect for this sort of thing. And I have to say, I don't know if you know too much about the film, but it's sort of like Hawaiian set, has like that sort of vibe to it. It has Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson doing a voice. Super good, Jack.
Well, I'm glad, because I really want to see that one.
Yeah, some of the songs were like written by Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Oh, cool.
Really catchy. Like, they're real like earworms. I'd say they're the sort of songs that maybe like, you'll listen to the first time, and you'll be like, it was good, and then you'll just find it stuck in your head, and you'll be like, I'll listen to it again, and then you're fucked. You're down a rabbit hole of listening to the whole soundtrack.
How many times have you listened to the whole soundtrack now?
So many. And what I like as well is like if you're familiar with Lin-Manuel Miranda, you can really tell that like it has some of his signature sort of song styles in these songs, and it works really well.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, just beautifully animated. There's an amazing sequence with Jemaine from Flight of the Conchords does one of the voices. There's just honestly, I would recommend 4 out of 5. Probably, let's say I'm gonna be bold. Film of the week.
That's
not really a
very
section
high.
that we do. No, for me, 4 out of 5 is really good.
No, I mean, but film of the week isn't exactly impressive because you go to the film cinema so often.
Yeah, so that's good, right?
I mean, it's good, but it's not like you said you're going out on a limb. It's not like a huge accomplishment for them.
What do you mean?
But you're not.
That's a new honour. Like we haven't done film of the week before. That's how good it
All
is.
right.
It gets its own little like film of the week thing that we don't normally do.
All right, I guess that's more impressive than I was giving it credit for.
Exactly.
Apologies, Liam.
That's quite alright. It's not me you have to apologise to. It's the film.
No.
Also, you're going to have to maybe cut this bit, but you know how like sometimes you say that you're attracted to like animated characters?
Who says that?
You.
Yeah.
It's the first time when I kind of understood where you're coming from.
The girl in it?
Yeah. Problem
How
is...
old is she?
Well, she's
What was that?
animated.
Yeah, she still has an age.
16?
Ooh,
I
legal,
know.
but not okay.
Yeah, I know. But like animated, like they could animate her to be a couple of years older and it'd be fine.
Sure, Liam, sure.
Like, you might want to cut that.
No, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. But you know, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is just sublime.
Yeah, is he good at voice? Has he done voice acting before?
I think he might have done. He's primarily known as a wrestler.
Well, I don't know if he is anymore, really.
I mean, that's where he started, I guess.
That's where he started, but I think now people would, if you said Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, they wouldn't immediately think you were going to talk to them about wrestling.
That's true, because he's been in some cracking films.
Yeah, he's also just known as an actor now, right? Like, I mean it in like, if someone said to me, "Oh,
Yeah.
you know Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson," I'd be like, "Oh, we're going to have a talk about a film."
I feel like he is possibly the only wrestler that's successfully made that transition.
Yeah, I don't know enough about
Like, I know
wrestlers.
Hulk Hogan did quite a few films back in his heyday, but I would still predominantly associate him with wrestling.
Yeah,